Now to start off with our Halloween Bluey Surprise Fold, let's begin by folding our paper. So I'm going to begin by lining up the corners and giving it a nice fold right down the middle. This way it looks like we're making a birthday card. Next, I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it one more time, giving it another nice fold down the middle. I do this so I have these nice little guidelines in here. And then I like to turn my paper this way so I can open it up for the fun surprise. Now to start off with this, we're going to be making a jack-o'-lantern. So I'm going to start here at the bottom, and I'm going to begin by making a line that's just going to curve down and then in. And I'll do that same thing over here. I'm just going to kind of curve this down and in. Then I'm just going to make a nice big smiley face shape right across the bottom. This looks like the pumpkin has some texture. Next, starting here, I'm going to begin by making a line that's just going to curve up, and it's going to come down and kind of line up with those two lines we made. Then I want to put a stem on here. So I'm just going to begin by making a line that's just going to kind of curve up and down. And I'll do the same thing here, kind of curve this up and down, and then just connect it right there for the end of the stem. Now let's put a fun little face on here. So I'm going to begin with the eyes. Let's begin by making a line that's just going to come up and down. And we'll do another one here. We're just going to go up and down. Next, I'm going to go over. I'll make a bump and then come in. Same thing here. Over, make a bump, and then just come right into there. Then I'll add a little line on each side of the eye. Next, let's make a little triangle shape in the middle for the nose. Then we can draw the mouth. To start off with the mouth, let's begin by making a line that's going to come over, and then we'll draw a little square. And we can do that same thing here, just go over, and then draw a little square. Then we'll just connect it. Next, we'll draw a nice big smiley face shape to connect. I'll draw a little line down here and a little line down here just for some details. Our next step is to open this up and draw the inside. Now when I open this up, I have two halves of my picture. I've got the top and the bottom. So first, right here, I'm going to begin by drawing this line up, and I'm going to draw this line up. Then I'm just going to make a line across to connect it. Next, I'm going to take this line, I'm going to bring it down and bring it down. Then I'm going to make 1, 2, and then 3 little bumps here. Now, let's draw Bluey in here. So I'm going to begin right here, and I'm just going to make a large oval shape for the eye. Then I'm going to put a smaller oval shape in here, and I'm going to go ahead and color that in. Next, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to come out to here. Then I'm going to make a rounded triangle shape for the nose. Next, I'm going to bring this line down, and I'm going to curve it up into a smile, and then I'm going to bring it back to here. Next, I'm going to make a line that goes down and over here for some teeth, and then a little curved line here for the tongue. I'm going to draw a line down here. And then I'm just going to curve this line back up to here. Next, starting here, I'm going to make a half of an oval shape for the other eye. And then I'm just going to make a half oval here that I'll color in for the pupil. Now, starting up here, I'm going to make an oval shape for an eyebrow. And then I'm going to make another oval shape for an eyebrow over here. I'm going to draw a line down here for part of the head. And then I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve down and then back up for the ear. And then I'm going to make a line that's just going to come down to here. I'll make another line that's going to come down here for the body. Then let's make the hands. I'm going to begin by drawing a line that's just going to curve up. We'll make a bump, and then I'll make 1, 2, and then 3 more. Then I'm going to curve this back down. And we put a little bump in there. Let's do that same thing over here. Let's make a line that's going to curve up. We'll do a bump, and then 3 more. Then we'll curve this line down. We'll make a line down here, and then we'll just make a line down here. Next, over here, I'm going to make another line for the other ear, so it just kind of looks like the ears are pushed down a little bit. Next, starting here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to curve up for one of his spots. And then I'm going to bring it up here. And then I'll just make a little line that curves up here. They'll make a little line here and a little line here and put a small bump in there. Now, once you're done with this, you can add lots of fun things in here. You could make candy, like you could do some candy corn in there. You could put a couple little pieces around here. You could even put a lollipop in here. Just make a nice circle. And then put a little stick on the end. We could even draw some things like a fun little bat. We can make some bumps. And some wings with some bumps that go right across here. Or maybe even a silly little ghost. We can make a bump with some arms. And make a little swirly body, and then give it eyes and a little smile. So there's so many different fun things that you can add onto here. But there you go, there's your drawing of a Bluey Surprise Fold. When we have it all folded up, we've got our cute little pumpkin, and then when we open it, we see Bluey popping out of there. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.